Hello, everybody from wandering gypsy land in the Jews' home. All right, so I'm here to tell you guys about basically what I'm doing for my part in Bflat Road, and I thought it'd be easier to show you with a video than to just explain it and just play it and have you guys like listen and figure it out by ear. So what I'm doing, first we have this part, which you already know. And then E, and then I take my middle finger off, which will lead really nicely to A minor. So I'm going to go and put my pinky on the 7th fret of the D, my middle finger on the 5th fret of the G, and my index finger on the 4th fret of the B. So we just left. And I'm just going to move my index finger up from the 4th fret of the B to the 5th fret of the B. So it's actually going from an A diminished to an A minor, which is how you get that spooky sound. Then what I'm going to do, this is then I'm going to take my pinky and move it up just a half step onto the 8th fret of the D string, and my ring finger over here is going to go on the 7th fret of the G, and my index finger is going to go on the 5th fret of the B string. And then I'm going to play, and then move my index finger up 1/2 step, and then just go back and forth. So for that many times. So it's probably about like 2 times. It was either 2 or 4 times. I guess you guys can discuss whether you want 2 or 4 times in practice. I think maybe it's better for 4 times because you know, when we first transition into it, then that's when people are kind of like getting into it, and then they have like some time to get into it, and then just the parts alone, and then the vocals can come in on the second. I'm sorry, the vocals can come in on the 3rd and 4th time that we do it. That's just my opinion. Whatever the band wants, obviously. So, once again, and actually here's it with the whole thing. So then we're going to go up to the other part. By the way, what I was doing is the notes in the first part were A, C, and E flat, which is the A diminished. Then it moves up to A, C, E, and then it's going to go up to B flat, D, F, E, B flat, D, E, which is I really don't know. And then it goes up to B, D, or is that B flat? No, I'm sorry. It's not B flat. It has to be B flat. Yeah, it has to be. It's A. Yeah, it is B flat. Okay, so it's B flat, D, and then E. Yeah, so it goes from B flat, D, E to B flat, D, F. So, it's kind of like, it's probably like a B flat minor. It has to be. No, it has to be major. It's B flat major. Or, I don't know what the fuck it is. Those are the notes. Alright, so, those are the notes that you're doing. So the first one is A diminished, A minor, then B flat, D, F, and then B flat, D, E, then B flat, D, F, right? And then what you're going to do is you're just basically going to go and switch the first position. Hey, you know, that part. So what you do for that part is you have pinky on the 7th fret of the A string, then middle finger on the 5th fret of the D, and pointer finger on the 4th fret of the G. So really, you're hitting a you're hitting E, G, E. So it's an E minor chord, actually. So that's E minor. Then we're going to go up to F major. Then back to E minor triad. So the F major, so this is the E minor part. And then when we go up to F major, it's going to be 8th fret on the A. It's going to be 7th fret on the 7th fret on the D, and 5th fret on the G. That's the F major. Same thing as over there. So hey. So that part is kind of like the second ending. Or I guess the completion of the phrase. So this part is going to be a B major chord, actually, which is a B, which is going to be the 7th fret of the low E, then the 6th fret of the A, and then the 4th fret of the D, like that. So all together we have hey, 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 and then I guess you guys just go back. Right there, and then so the other part that we were all talking about doing, I guess for the ending, and I don't know exactly where you guys want to put this in, but if you want, I mean, it could go really well after. Hey. Actually. So that whole part, actually, maybe that doesn't follow really great right after that part, but that second part, basically what you're going to do, Hulk smash. All right, so just let me try to get closer to this a little bit higher. Okay, so okay, that's working out. All right, so this part, all right. It's basically going to be a C major, right over here. Index finger on the, well, the root it's starting at is from the A, the 3rd fret on the A. So, right, and then you're gonna have a G major, then we're going to go up to B, and it's going to be a B dominant chord. So it's just middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the D, and the 3rd finger is the 2nd fret of the G. So it's kind of hard. So it's kind of hard to see this, but it's kind of like that. Right, this finger over here, and this finger behind it over there. So B dominant, 2 E minor, right? So it's chugginess of that. It's kind of like gives it the momentum. So, bandmates, good luck with practice today.